Well, let's talk. You guys see the title. We're gonna get straight into it. I'm gonna wait till some of y'all join in and then we'll talk. We'll get right into it. See, I got it facing this way, so I think I could see more comments now, and I could probably pin them. So, wait for people to come in. Oh, cool. Man. What's up? Where you watching from? Make sure anybody that comes in here, make sure you guys say where you watching from. Cause let's talk. Y'all see the title. Y'all know me. Usually when I'm on here on my own, we get straight into it. So wait for some of y'all to get up in here. Yo, I live Morgan like Stone. I don't know. I don't know why why Liv likes Dom. I don't know. Well, it ain't looking too good for Dum Dum. If you want to be honest, you said why do Liv like stuff? I don't know. Mommy wasn't too happy with that when she returned. But everybody else, come on in. Come on in. You guys see the title. You guys saw just as much as I did that for the about second week straight, the Bloodline has been left standing. They destroyed Kevin Owens. They destroyed Randy Orton. Come on now. Come on. That's crazy. Just like that. It's like anybody that wants to get with Cody, they end up hurt. Bacon Boy, yo. What's up, Bacon Boy? What's going on? What you have to say about Randy Orton getting destroyed by the Bloodline and the Bloodline knocked the mess out of Kevin Owens last night. You saw how the right hand man put the chair on him and just threw him straight into the pole. It's like Solo is destined. Hey, Randy, what? Orton? His name is Orton, not Oregon. No comment. But anyway, Bacon Boy, how you been though? You know, how you been lately? You know, we get on here, you know, we always, the main thing is to ask people how they're been because, you know, you never know a person's day. That's very good. That's very good. That's very good. So, are you excited for SummerSlam? You excited for SummerSlam? You excited for Roman Reigns' return? You is? Man, do you think, like, hands down, be honest, do you think, I hope Randy would be okay? I'm sure he'll be okay, Dro. I'm sure. I mean, you know, Randy been going through it. Randy and the whole Bloodline, like way before it became Solo's Bloodline, man, Randy been going through it. So, yeah, I guess. But do you think Roman Reigns will cost Solo his major title opportunity at SummerSlam? Because that's what it's looking like. Solo never won a title since he been in WWE. When Roman comes back, he's coming back for blood. Oh, yes. Of course he's coming back for blood. I mean, come on. Solo demolished Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman went through the table. Paul was just, they did Paul wrong. So, yes, when Roman returns, he is coming back for blood. Yeah, I see it. I see it all the way. It's like it's no turning back because I felt like Solo should have stayed in his place. His place was an enforcer. Paul was scared. He said, hell yeah, Paul was scared. Man, you remember he looked back at Backlash in not in Puerto Rico, but France. He looked at Jay for help. But, you know, I knew they was going to take out Paul sooner or later. I knew they was. It was just only a matter of time. Because this is like, everyone kept saying, this is the Rock's doing. This is the Rock Bloodline. No. Paul was like, please don't want help. Man, Paul been wanting help. Paul been wanting help for the longest, and he never got it. But yeah, Becky boy, it's like Roman Reigns' revenge level, the pop, it's going to be loud. It really is. It really is. I'm excited for his pop. I knew they was finna take Jimmy Uso. Oh yeah, it was a matter of time they was gonna take out Jimmy too. I felt like Solo been jealous for a long time. I seen it. You guys saw how when he was a part of the Bloodline, Roman Reigns, his brothers, those was the only ones holding all the gold and he didn't have anything. I think Solo been jealous from the beginning. To be honest with you, I really think he's been jealous from the beginning. And he was just waiting until Roman Reigns left to finally throw Jimmy out. Because you saw, just like everybody else saw, he was up there saying that he got a new family. I don't understand what the other two, the Tongans, they're not family. The only one that is family is Jacob. Man, he ain't no relation towards the Tongans. But in this case, I'm like, how do you replace actual family for some strangers? Like, be honest. Tell me that. And then he wants to go after a major title. Message restricted. Okay. I see you gotta remove your comment and then it'll bring it back in. It's like, I don't see why they are... I don't know why they trying to do Solo like this. Solo is already getting outshined by Jacob every week. Every week, Jacob just shows us why he was that Samoan werewolf in the indie circuit. He really do. Because the way I see things, the way things are looking, they ain't looking good for Cody, because it's like Solo really wants to be a tribal chief. Solo really wants the title. But this is just my opinion. You may agree, you may not agree. I feel like Solo hasn't done enough to get a title. But he's not. Exactly, he's not the tribal chief. He would never be the tribal chief, nor the head of the table. So I feel like this whole Bloodline is like a 2.0, a whole Bloodline 2.0, which is I don't even feature the big guy in the Bloodline. To be honest, I don't feature him in it. I would rather see the 3-on-3 of the original Bloodline versus just Jacob, Solo, and his right-hand man. He's not on their level. He's not on top of the mountains. Yeah, he's not on top. He would never be on top of the mountain. None whatsoever. It's like he would never be on top of the mountain. And it's like he feels some type of way. He want everybody to acknowledge him. You ain't done anything to be acknowledged. And when you have done something, you know, people acknowledge you. Solo hasn't did anything since he came on the main roster. He has the worst record ever. 2-42 losses. What is that? He shouldn't even have no title opportunity. That's how I see it. Hands down. He do not deserve a title. Roman done some stuff for them to acknowledge him. Oh yeah, Roman has done it all. You know, people booed Roman. Now 44 losses. Yeah, man. Man, Solo is 42 lost. He only won 2 matches in WWE and lost 42. That is the worst record ever. Like, hands down, worst record. And that's sad. But yeah, Roman has done a lot. People used to boo Roman. Man, Roman had to build himself up to get people to acknowledge him. So when he became this whole tribal chief character, you know, the boos didn't do anything but motivate him, because that is what he was really used to as a face. As a face, he got booed. He got booed so much, to the point that when he became a heel, the booing and all of this stuff, it don't do nothing but makes him more fewed up, more powerful. And that's the way I see it. To other people, it may be different, but that's how I see it. But yeah, the Bloodline destroyed Kevin Owens and Randy Orton. That is a shame. All because defending Cody Rhodes. But hey, it is what it is when it comes to the Bloodline. The Bloodline really think they running SmackDown. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm gonna be honest. They are doing better. They are doing better than Monday Night Raw is right now. If you want to be honest. If you want to throw that out there. Wait to let some more people join in. Solo like brave enough to talk behind Roman back. Yeah, so that's what Solo does. Man, you waited until Roman left. Yeah, he waited till Roman Reigns left to start talking. Around Roman, he wasn't talking. I really don't get it. It's like he want to be acknowledged that bad to the point where you got to take out everyone who is close to Cody. Letitia, Roman is going to get the biggest pop when he returns. Of course, Roman Reigns is going to have the biggest pop. He got to have the biggest pop. Him and Jimmy will have the biggest pop ever when they return at SummerSlam. Both of them will have the biggest pop. And, you know, I'm excited. I can't wait to see what they're about to do with Jimmy, since Jimmy is returning as a whole face. We ain't saw Jimmy as a face in a long time. So it's going to be very interesting. All the crowd going to be cheering because they was saying that they want. Exactly. But you know, months ago, people were saying they wanted Cody. Months ago when stuff was going on, they wanted Cody. Now, you fast forward. Now, everybody wants Roman. It's like when Solo comes around, everybody wants Roman. Don't nobody want Solo. Nobody. Nobody wants Solo, none whatsoever. And it is like, those are facts. Don't nobody want Solo. But yeah, Roman Reigns is going to have the biggest pop. I see Cody Rhodes and Solo Sikoa match ending in a DQ match. I don't see that match getting no pinfall or anything. At SummerSlam, I see Roman Reigns spearing the hell out of him. I know why they want Roman too, to get rid of Solo. That's the only reason they said it. Of course, yeah. Yeah, they don't want Solo. Yeah, it's showing. And the crazy thing, it's just like this. Like last year, Roman Reigns said, like, they gonna miss me when I'm gone. And it's true. Everybody miss Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns been gone since WrestleMania. And now he's finna return at the biggest party of the summer. He's gonna have the biggest pop. Jimmy's about to have the biggest pop. But Bacon Boy, let me ask you something. What do you think about WWE and what they doing with Jey Uso right now? What do you think about it? Because I don't like what they have done with Jey. It's like Jey was supposed to be up here. He was levels, overrated, everything. And then every opportunity he had, he lost it. So it's like now they have no ideas for Jey, so they just putting Jey backstage. I don't understand it, not one bit. I'm like, really? If y'all was gonna do this to Jey, y'all should have kept him and Jimmy together. I see Roman and Jimmy getting back together. Oh yeah, I see them returning at the same time. I do see that happening. I see them returning at the same time. At either at SummerSlam. Don't forget Jey. Jey, yeah. We can't forget Jey, but how do you see what they doing to Jey right now? Man, on Mondays, man, they got Jey backstage now. Being in segments, funny, just cutting funny promos, and that's it. No, so it's like, do you think they might as well just go ahead and add Jey to the storyline already, or just let it cook? No, I mean, cause it's like, look what they doing to Jey. I mean, Jay had opportunity after opportunity, and it seems like they done ran out of ideas with Jay. So they got Jay backstage having people laughing and all this stuff. So I really don't be. I'm like, y'all really could have did something else. Y'all got him. Y'all got him yeeting, but's not really doing anything with him no more. Is it because he lost that Money in the Bank? Is that why WWE kind of ran out of ideas for him? Because it's like, I'm still trying to wonder. You got Jay Yean on Mondays, but you got Solo, who is killing Fridays. He was supposed to be the Yeet King. Yeah, yep. And it seems like every opportunity he has had, it went down the drain. Like everyone, it went down the drain, and it's like I never understood. I never understood why, because it's like Triple H is really overlooking him. Like he's good as hell. Triple H is just not looking at it that way. He don't want to look at it that way. He don't see Jay that way. He see Jay as Jay came in this business as a tag team. So it seems like to me, he's only going to be worthy of winning tag team gold, because that's exactly how I see it and what they doing to him. So now Jay going to be backstage in segments having everybody laughing. While his baby brother on SmackDown getting all the shine and causing destructions, got people talking about him and everything. Somebody said, oh yeah, Solo like getting rid of everyone on SmackDown. SmackDown finna be empty. Oh yeah, definitely it's gonna be empty. Yeah. I don't like the new Bloodline, but I must say I like Jacob for 2. Oh yes, man. Jacob for 2 is changing the game. I am loving every bit of Jacob, because Jacob don't need no help. Jacob would take anybody out by himself. He don't need nobody help. That's why I'm wondering, like, why is Jacob in the Bloodline again? He don't need them. Man, he been making Solo look soft. He been making Solo look so soft, it ain't made no sense. Like, it's like, what's the point of Solo being called a tribal chief if Jacob for 2 is doing all of the work? Don't forget why he's there. He's only there to spot on Solo. Yeah, a lot of folks said that. A lot of folks said that Jacob could be a secret enforcer to Roman Reigns. I don't know. It sounds true, because he be looking at Solo weird. It's like he be giving creepy setup vibes when it comes to Solo. But Jacob for 2 has made a name. His merchandise sold out. Like, Jacob for 2 is just that guy. And I'm enjoying him. All I gotta say is keep him on TV. Keep him on TV. Because the way I see things, I see it as this. I see as Jacob for 2 is going to be a world heavyweight champion one day. One day. Keep him on TV. Let it keep cooking, because this man is bringing in ratings. And like I said, I'm enjoying every bit of it. Jacob for 2, yeah, let's keep it going. They can get rid of the 2 lackeys. The Tongans. They can get rid of them. Don't know, man. Ain't no point in having them. Jacob is doing all the work. He's making the Bloodline look strong, if in anything. But I mean, what do you guys think though? Like, how do you guys see it? If you don't mind me asking, how do you guys see it? Because it's like Triple H is pushing Jacob like it's nothing. So it's like, how do you guys feel about that? Because I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the show. I don't care for Solo, but Jacob, on the other hand, he is a beast. He is making SmackDown the A show. So yeah, I'm rolling with Jacob for 2. Now, if they can actually give him a belt, it'll be good. It'll be nice. We'll see on time as time goes by. We'll see if he gets a belt. He deserves one though. But how's everybody afternoon is going? Well, where I'm from, it's the afternoon. Where you guys are from, how's your afternoon/night? You know, because most people that are from different countries, you know, sometimes it be in the morning, it be at nighttime. So, you know, how's everybody morning slash night is going, or afternoon? Because there's the afternoon over here. But yeah, you guys, I'm just shocked, man. I'm shocked like it's nothing. Because Solo, they finally put the spotlight on Solo. I can I can thank WWE for that. They finally put the spotlight on him. They gave him something besides him sitting up there taping up a thumb and just standing there looking stupid. So yeah. Mhm. Yeah, so how is everybody night slash afternoon is going? Because it is like literally almost nighttime here. But yeah, the Bloodline is kind of putting on the show. They're putting on the show. They are not stopping none whatsoever. That's why you look at Fridays and you be like, Fridays is booming. You look at Mondays. Only time Mondays is booming is when they got the Wyatt Six. That is when Monday Night Raw is booming. And when it's at its best. But out of the whole week, I have to give the best. Somebody said, but Roman can do a bit. Of course, Roman. Can't nobody else do it like Roman. Of course. Of course. Can't nobody do it like Roman. Yeah. It's Roman Reigns. Nah. Can't nobody do it like Roman. They would never be able to. Roman Reigns is money. Money. He's money. He is gold. Man, this man carried the company for 4 years. Come on. What other wrestler right now that you guys know can say they actually did that? Because he carried that company during pandemic era, around when the COVID and all that stuff was going on. And he carried it for 3.5 years, going on 4 years. It would be cool if Roman teamed up with Cody, Randy, and Kevin Owens. That would be good. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would like to see it. But it's all about how they gonna book it. But I would love to see it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'd love to see that. I'd love to see it all the way. But it's like Roman Reigns, but look at it this way too. Roman Reigns made a lot of enemies. Being his character, he made a lot of enemies. So the main thing would be is, how would you trust him? But he won't. He's going to team up with... Oh, yeah, of course he's going to team up with his family. He got to take care of family business first. Family business have to come first. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, it would be cool to see. It would be good to watch. But it's all about trusting, because Roman Reigns has rubbed people the wrong way. He rubbed them the wrong way. And a lot of folks, if he were to come back and team up with people would wonder, can they trust him? I mean, let's take Cody Rhodes and Jay, for instance. Jay cost Cody a lot, but he still teamed up with Jay. You get what I'm saying? So it'd be nice, but Roman rubbed a lot of folks the wrong way. So him returning and teaming up with other people, he had to earn their trust, because they wouldn't trust him. But so far as family-wise right now, he got to take care of his family business, because Solo done lost his mind. Because Jay changed. Yeah, Jay became a whole face. That's it. That's the only reason. That's the only reason. If Jay would have stayed a heel, somebody said, family business, yeah, right. What happened with Jimmy Costa? Yeah. Hold up. We still stuck on that. Talking about Jimmy Costa and Jay. No, that's in the past. Because but that's in the past. But then again, wasn't Jimmy a distraction? Jimmy didn't make him lose the match. Jimmy was a distraction. But as you can see right now, Jay needs Jimmy more than anything right now. That's in the past. You can't sit up there and keep throwing that over Jimmy's head. Man, they finna give Jimmy the biggest pop ever. Everybody is waiting for Jimmy Uso return because he got cleared last week. So it's a possibility we may see Jimmy August the 2nd on that SmackDown leading to SummerSlam August the 3rd. So if anything, Jimmy finna have the biggest pop ever. Everybody been waiting on Jimmy. Everybody been waiting. Everybody been waiting on Jimmy. Everybody been waiting on Solo. Somebody said Jimmy Uso and Jay gonna be yeeting when he comes. Man, them, when they are together, you can't take them serious. When they are together, them two, when Jay and Jimmy is together, it is a problem because they will go in. It's a problem. It's a problem. A whole problem. But yes, WWE finna finally give Jimmy his flowers. Jimmy is finna have the biggest pop. I'm excited. Everybody really thought WWE wasn't gonna do anything with Jimmy. They would go after their titles. Oh yeah, they get back together. They would go after the tag team titles. But I don't know for which brand. It could be Mondays. It could be Fridays. Roman is going to be busy to team up with anybody. He has to deal with Solo and then the final boss because I reckon that the Undertaker could be Jay. What? Undertaker? Listen here, dude. The Undertaker is in retirement. Man, Jacob for 2 would destroy the Undertaker. Let me go back to that. But yeah, he got to finish. He got to handle family business. But Letitia, why you think The Rock is behind this? Everyone says, why do you think The Rock is behind this? Everyone saying The Rock is behind this. This don't look like The Rock's doing. How is The Rock behind Solo when The Rock been filming movies? He is filming his 3rd movie right now. So we don't know when The Rock is coming back due to filming in Hollywood. So, like, how do you know The Rock is behind this? I don't think The Rock is behind this. I think this is Solo doing. This is Solo. Solo felt left out in the bloodline when his brothers and his cousin held all the gold. He felt left out. So, what was the best way to do it? To get rid of everybody. To get rid of everybody and start his own. And I feel like this is just Solo doing. This don't have anything to do with The Rock. I don't see it. Not the final boss being a part of this. This is just Solo doing. This is Solo. All Solo. But yeah, you could comment below. You know what I'm saying? Who's your favorite wrestler? My favorite wrestler? I got a lot of favorite wrestlers, but if you want to be honest, my favorite wrestler of all time, if I had to say my favorite wrestler of all time, my favorite wrestler of all time would be John Cena. Hands down, that would be my favorite wrestler of all time. But right now, I am really a big fan of Roman Reigns. I am a big fan. But I like all the wrestlers. There's so many I can name, but I'm a John Cena fan. And I'm also a Roman Reigns fan. But my favorite wrestler right now is Roman Reigns. I've been a Roman Reigns fan since he started down in FCW, which is now NXT. So, yeah. Who's your favorite wrestler? It has to be between Roman and Jay. Yeah, it got to. You don't have a choice, right? Jay on top. Listen here. Ooh, I don't know what WWE ideas is with Jay right now. He ain't on top. Jay ain't on top right now. Jay, I don't know what WWE done did. I don't know if they ran out of ideas or what. Lately, Jay just been making us laugh. And if you guys remember months ago on SmackDown, that's what they had Jimmy doing. making us laugh backstage while he had backstage promos and segments. It seemed like this is exactly what they are doing to Jay. Jay backstage segments. Jay have a match every now and then. Man, I don't know what they got going on with Jay right now. Ever since Money in the Bank, it's like they ran out of ideas what to do with him. So, right, can I say he on top right now? Jay is not on top right now. No. No, he's not. Let me tell you who's on top right now. Bo Dallas. Bo Dallas is on top right now. If you want to go to Mondays, Bo Dallas, Whites, they kind of on top right now. They're kind of making it known. They are. Yeah. Let's say this. What about this? Because I know a lot of people, a lot is going to happen when this happens. So, SummerSlam, you got Logan Paul and LA Knight. LA Knight wins the United States Championship. When LA Knight wins the United States Championship, people are going to say, well, why Jay didn't get that opportunity? That is exactly what's going to happen. They're going to sit up there and wonder why Jay didn't get a championship opportunity if LA Knight wins the Money in the Bank. Neither is Roman because he ain't here. The Roman bloodline versus the Whites. Oh, that would be chaos. That would be chaos. I don't know if Roman and them would be able to keep up. Neither is Roman because he ain't here. What's your name? Ty who? Roman returns. SummerSlam. He returns at SummerSlam. So yeah. But the bloodline, the OG bloodline, versus the Wyatts, man, the bloodline is outnumbered by all of them. Are we really finna talk about Roman now? That's what I'm saying. It's like, okay, Roman been gone since WrestleMania ended. He was filming a movie. Roman had too much. Man, Roman dealing with so much stuff right now. You forgetting about that? So you gotta also look at it that way about him being at work. That's what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like Roman Reigns just buried his dad. I think about like 2 weeks ago. So it's like, man, if anything, Roman Reigns is doing what he does best. I mean, I ain't gonna sit up here and say anything negative about Roman Reigns just because he don't come to work and all that stuff. That's a schedule. You like Jay better than who? Who do you like better than? Because you said really. Did you mean to put Roman? How you gonna say you like Jay better than Roman? They're cousins. They're cousins in real life, outside of wrestling. They hang out with each other. They talk to each other 24/7. They are cousins for sakes. It's just the storyline. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. They have the same blood. They are blood cousins. That's why it's called the bloodline. Roman Reigns made it very clear. He was like, that's not just a catchphrase. He was like, it is deep. The bloodline is deep. So no, you can't do that. I like Jay too. I like Jimmy too. I like Roman too. I mean, it don't change the fact. They all family members. It's just a storyline. It's just a storyline. But how you finna like Jay? He not even close to Roman level. He's not on top of the mountain. Hey, Bacon Boy really just put it out there. He is not on top. He ain't on top of the mountain. Man, ever since Jay lost that Money in the Bank, things ain't been right since then. Things ain't been right since then. So no. Does Sammy have the same? And that's right. Exactly. Does Sammy have the same blood? Sammy is not related to them people. Sammy is a whole Canadian. He is not. Sammy is Sammy Polynesian, aka Samoan. It's like literally. Or Sammy's not related to these people for real. What? He ain't their real family. He was just a part of the storyline. He is just a part of the storyline. What are you talking about? He ain't they blood. Like, no. No. Then how was he in the bloodline? Storytelling at its finest. Once again, this bloodline thing can go on and on. It's really no stopping it. Roman Reigns made Sami Zayn the very first honorary Uce in the bloodline. You talking about how he got in the bloodline? He got put in the bloodline as an honorary Uce. He got put in it. You saw what Sami was doing in the bloodline. What Sami was doing. I know, since you brought it up. What Sami was doing in the bloodline before he betrayed them. What he was doing before then. Yeah, he's not related to them, but once again, this is storytelling at its finest. This bloodline storyline, it is in the 5th inning. Perfect. I mean, what it was last year, Paul Heyman said in the conference last year that this bloodline storytelling is going to be some things we're not going to like. The OG bloodline versus the new bloodline War Games match. Yes, Survivor Series. I can see it. They might as well book it. I see it. The OG bloodline versus Solo's bloodline. Survivor Series, War Games. Yeah, I see it happening. I see it. It's already there. Yep, I see it. Yep, I see it. It's going to be epic. It's going to be a good match. It's going to be a good match. But we already know who's going to win that match at the end of the night. All right, we already know who's going to win. It also depends on how WWE books the War Game match, too. Hopefully, they book it good. Hopefully, they ain't booked bad. Hopefully, they book it good. I really do hope so. But only time will tell. Do you think Braun Breaker could beat Jacob for 2? Ooh. Oh, who? That's a hard one. Oh. Who? Maybe I don't. Ooh. That would be a good match. That would be a good match to see and to find out. Man, oh my God. Those two would break each other in half if that was to happen. Like literally. They would be broken in half if that was to happen. Like all the way that would happen if Jacob for 2, Braun Breaker. I would probably choose Jacob. If these two were to fight, I would choose Jacob. I would choose him all the way. All the way I would choose them. Like, no ifs, ands, and buts about it. If it was up to me, I would choose them. So, definitely. If it's up to me, I would choose Jacob. Because Braun. But then again, Braun is very, very fast and strong. I'm going to be honest with you. You kind of hit me with that one. So, I don't know who would win that match. I think that match will continue. I think those two would continue fighting on and on and on and on. Look, he going to have to deal with the whole bloodline. Yeah, I'm saying in the scale of 1 to, in the scale of 1 to what? In the scale on 1 to 10, how much do you like Roman Reigns? Roman Reigns is just that guy. That's all I'm gonna say. Roman Reigns is just that guy. Bacon Boy said 10 out of 10. Who else putting the rating up? Roman Reigns is that guy. But man, oh my God. But that Jacob, Braun, it's all about how you would book them too. Because to be honest, from what I heard, they said Triple H got a lot in the works with Braun Breaker. So I don't know how that's going to play. It's going good so far. I mean, look at Braun and what he doing on Mondays. Look at Jacob and what he doing on Fridays. They both are destroying people. They both are destructible people. They both are destructible. They are. Both of them are destructible. So, Lord. Karrion Kross and AOP versus Tamaloa, Tamatonga, and Jacob for 2. Who would win? AOP and Karrion Kross, they definitely wouldn't win. No, they definitely would not win. No. Roman versus Rock. Who you think finna win? Oh, that's easy. Roman Reigns is winning. Roman Reigns is winning. When it comes to Roman versus The Rock. Yeah, Roman. My pick is on Roman. Who do you got winning? Because I got Roman winning since you just put that one out there. I got Roman winning. Like, all the way. Yeah. I got Roman. I don't think The Rock can keep up. I don't really think The Rock can keep up with Roman. Nah. I got Roman winning. Okay, look. The Usos versus DIY. Who y'all got? Oh, that's very, very easy. The Usos. It's a super kick party. The Usos will beat DIY for the championships. I mean, come on. I mean, you gotta look at it. The Usos versus DIY, man. That match would be done fast. Come on now. DIY don't stand a chance against the Usos. That's what I'm saying. They wouldn't stand a chance. DIY would not stand a chance towards the Usos. None whatsoever. I'm going to be honest with you. And hit him with that one and done. The one and done, that's it. That's that plan fall, or 1, 2, 3. Or they can just really do a super kick and Uso splash. And be done with it. It just depends. It just depends. I mean, I can see it. We'll see, though. That's one thing I can say. We will see on that one. Well, I just wanted to get on here and talk to you guys for a little bit. Because I'll be back on here tonight. And tonight, I want everybody to join in. It's a party tonight. So I make sure everybody join in tonight. I'm telling you guys, it's a party. But it was nice getting on here talking to you guys for a little bit. And I join in tonight. When y'all see that notification hit, join in. It's going to be epic. But it was nice getting on here talking to you guys for a little bit. I'll see you guys later on tonight. Peace.